There's a few things in life, and you go, wow, about pe- things that people do, let it be collective or individually, and you go, that's crazy. That's insane. And I was thinking in my head, I can come up with a few. I'm sure as you're watching this video, you can think of a lot of other stuff. Um, things like women that marry serial killers. After the conviction of this person, they'll go and they'll start relationship with a serial killer. I found that to be insane. That's temporary insanity. It might even be permanent insanity. You know, people that followed Hitler. I mean, German people, not people in uniform. Those are insane too. But there has to be alarms going off in your head. There has to be. There's no ifs or buts. Scripture talks about that. That you've got these red flags that go on and alarms are going off, but you kind of cut the wires and you bypass that and you make it look like it's okay. I call that temporary insanity. People that keep going to the same church. I'll give you a good example. A pastor in Atlanta that just settled about molesting a bunch of boys. I think his name is Bishop Eddie Long or something. People that keep going back to the church. Keep people that keep kind of somehow in their head they rationalize it. It's okay. Here's a temporary insanity for you. It might even be permanent. People that lock themselves with psychos like David Koresh. For a moment, they somehow dwarf their own common sense and they lock themselves in compounds and things like that. Temporary insanity. It might even be permanent. Church leaders like bishops and popes that cover up knowingly that a priest or a pastor has violated children and they cover up for him knowingly. Here's a temporary insanity for you, or it might even be permanent. Wildebeest that follow each other and jump into a river knowing there's alligators and their buddies are dying. Here's temporary insanity. It might even be permanent. Wait a minute, these are animals, I'm sorry. People that belong to the Watchtower Institution called Jehovah's Witnesses, knowing that the institution they belong in has kept prophesying about the end of the world, but never comes true. But they hang in there. They actually, they go as far as what? Covering up for the institution, making up stories. Temporary insanity, it might even be permanent insanity.